Hey everyone, welcome to the Anderson Ford Motorsport YouTube channel. I'm Donnie B, and this is my 1993 Mustang GT. We're here to introduce the new winter project for Anderson Ford, Project Everyman. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the car for a little bit here. As I mentioned, it's a 93 Mustang GT, vibrant red paint, gray interior, 5-speed manual, and a good amount of modifications done under the hood. It's a pretty good typical example of a car you'd find out there on the market today. Now, if you're looking for the unmolested, mint, low mileage, completely bone stock car, those are becoming really rare and very few and far between. If you do find one, plan on shelling out a good amount of money at this time to get one, and then if you do pick one up, then you gotta make the decision if you're actually going to modify it or not. So again, this car being already modified, and it does have an aftermarket ECU in it. It's got a Holley Terminator X system. Had this car custom dyno tuned by Leach Motorsports, and of course we had it done here in the dyno facility here at Anderson Ford. So let's go ahead and roll the footage now of the dyno pull after being custom tuned. 304 rear wheel horsepower and 310 foot-pounds of torque. It's a good solid baseline number for a custom tuned head cam intake Fox Body Mustang package. So talking about the project for a second here, I'm calling it Project Everyman because essentially I want this to be an everyman type of build, something that anyone can do, and it's not going to be a custom one-off kind of deal where we're making parts from scratch here. It's going to be a lot of stuff that we carry either at Anderson Ford Motorsport or stuff off the shelf from the dealers we work with. So this build series is going to highlight a bunch of the installation process for all the products we're going to be using on this car. Now it's not going to be a nut and bolt how-to on everything, but of course we're going to highlight every major area that may be of concern for people when they do the install. Of course we're going to highlight all the products being used during the installation process, and of course how you can get them from Anderson Ford Motorsport. And at the very end, of course, we're going to re-dyno tune this car with a new power and see what kind of power it makes. That way you know what to expect if you're doing the same modifications. So let's go ahead and get the car over to the shop and let's get started with Project Everyman.